How did you do it? How did you do it?
Okay. Hi everybody. So my name is Suleiman, as he told you before. So I'm from Guinea. I don't have to say Guinea. Everybody knows where Guinea is because we all be from Africa. And I know I have one of my friend already here. Cherno knows me. So
Yeah.
yeah, maybe Aisha too might know me. I don't know if that is Aisha, but I cannot see her. Aisha, can you show your face? Maybe it might be you. I don't know.
Yes, I think she's there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We,
Aisha is there.
So actually,
we need Guinea here.
Yeah, that is Guinea.
Guinea Conakry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I started this class with Stan. Maybe I can say we are his first student. So when just started teaching. So we were the first student. So, but at first, me too is like maybe like some of you here. I was not serious about these things. I was not taking it seriously. When you first came from Africa and you came here, somebody tell you you have a certificate, and with that certificate you can have a job. That says a lie because we don't have that in Africa. I don't know for some countries though, but in Guinea we don't have it. You cannot just do a certificate and have a job. At least you gotta go to a professional like a institution, or you have to go to a normal school to get it. So I was not serious about it. I did it for the first time. When we finish, I leave it. I was not serious. After a few times, I have like my cousin who I used to help a lot to do this class because I was good at it. And that boy, he got the job. I said, man, if this boy got the job, I can do it too. You see? So after that, so something told me now to be successful in this class. So I have to leave everything. Seriously, I left everything. I'm married and I have 2 kids. But I left my job. Some people was telling me I'm crazy to leave my job. I said, I know what I'm doing. You see? So even Chano can testify. Chano knows about it. So after I left my job, I was making money though, but I was not making the money I was planning to make today. So maybe I want the high paying job now because after being in America for so long. So when after I quit my job, I take this seriously now. I was like following Stan what he was doing. So in all day from 8 a.m., sometimes from 5, because I'm Muslim. When I wake up at 5, I pray from 5 until 5, 12 hours every day I'm reading. After when it's 5 p.m., I just open my app, my Grubhub app, and I go and do delivery. Channel can testify it. Maybe somebody, Isa is not here. So is Isa here? Isa is not here. See, so I go and I do my delivery. So I was not even trying to get money. I was just trying to get money just to pay my bills, not to get money to build my house back home or to do something back home. I was just trying to pay my bills and get these things. After I passed my certificate, so I start taking interviews now. So when I start taking interviews, sometimes there's always a up and down. You go for an interview, you fail, but when I fail, I try to notice all those questions down and I call Stan. And Stan asked me this question. Stan said, don't you know this? It's in your book. I said, I understand it, oh man, this is not my book. He said, check in your book. Whenever I check in my book, it is there. You see? But sometimes some questions are just like environmental question. So we even have a class, Sunday class, all of those people have like that has helped me a lot. Those people have like a job already working. So and you already passed the certificate, you will be joining that class. When you pass the certificate, you'll be in there. So like people who has already experience will explain to you exactly what they're doing. So that class too has helped me a lot. See, but what I can tell you from my experience, please be serious about the things. There's no joke in it. Right now, where I'm here right now, I have 2 offers. So I'm even deciding which one. Right now I'm in Utah. I'm working for a big company right now, but I'm trying to think, will I leave that one to go another one? Even to that was totally stand about that. You see, but where I'm working here, there's many Indians. So it's not because the job is hard. I have the basic because I studied hard for it. I have all the basic. All you need to know before you get this job is the basic. If you have the basic, you don't gonna struggle. You don't gonna suffer. See, and I have the basic is because the other job has more advantage than what I have right here. That's why I've been here now for 1 week now. I'm just trying to think about it. See, but I don't know. I'm not gonna take this long because you have class. But maybe if you have any question to ask me, I can give my idea what I know.
Thank you so much, Sulaiman, for taking time and talk to us. Really glad, when I see you guys, because if I'm doing this and it's not paying, because if people are not getting job, mean that it's not paying, I'm just doing something. You don't want to just doing something. So I'm doing it and it's paying because if I do it and you guys can get it, mean it's paying. So that make me feel good, make me feel like, okay, I can just continue, I can do more, and I will be continue doing this thing. Yeah, you will, God will, guide you to choose the right one between the two of us. Yeah, that I know you will choose the best one. No, you will choose the best one. If somebody have question for Sulaiman?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay. I have two. I'm sorry.
Okay.
One of them is you said that you studied from like 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. Like 12 hours basically. And what were your techniques? And how long did you study? Like, did you study 12 hours a month or 2 months, or how long did you study for that before you took the exam?
So the thing is, after we were done with the class, I was not serious. I was not even ready to go take that exam. Seriously, I was not even serious about it. It's when like Charo knows who I'm talking about. My friend now who's telling he got the job. So after he got this job, and I see many people has been here for maybe he has introduced some people. They already have been in America for 2 years, and those people have the job. I said, man, if those people have the job, I can have it too. But before I take the exam, I was not studying like that. I was just telling myself I was not serious about it. Seriously. So it's just one day I was at my job. I say, I'm a technician. So I just say, okay, let me leave this. I'm making money here, but it's not this fun. I just drop it right there. And even my coworker was telling me I'm crazy to do that. So when I drop it, I say, okay, let me make my schedule. I make my schedule. I say, okay, let me study hard. For the exam, when I was trying to go to for exam, seriously, I studied 1 month for the exam because I already know everything. I was not just serious about it. I already finished the class, but I was not ready to go take the exam. But because I have the basic, I just dropped everything. I said, okay, let me study hard and go take the exam. I studied every day for 1 month, and I went and take the exam. And thanks God, I passed it for my first try. After I passed it for my first try, I started applying now for jobs. So when I started applying for jobs, you go for an interview, you fail. I can tell you technically, I've done 6 interviews. My 5th one and my 6th one, I get it. Yeah, I did 6. My first one, I remember my first interview, I go there, they asked me a stupid question. Just one single question, I failed. I see on your resume, you write a script. How do you write a script? He's standing here. I was just blocked because I was not ready. You see, but when that day happened and I was blocked right there, I come and I call Stan, and they said, Stan, they asked me about script. So can you tell me that? He told me it's in your book. Go look at your book. So since that time, when I look at that book now, whatever he's giving here, trust me, is enough.
Okay, so like, what was the techniques? Did you focus more on studying the basics, or did you do the advanced, like where we're at right now, or did you do all the?
I focus on everything. I focus on everything. He's gonna show you everything. Maybe when this class is over, maybe I can also go over what he said, but I know for sure when this class is over, he's gonna show you something too. Right now, he's gonna show you something for the exam. After I did that, he's gonna show you something which is different. See, to help you learn for the interview. See, he's gonna give you some techniques, some question. But the way I was studying, I put in my mind, I need to get this. I remember like maybe a few months from now, I remember one day I was sat with my wife. She's just telling me, because you're not getting this job, you need to go do something different. I said, no, these things I have to get it. because everybody get it, I have to get it. See, after like maybe 2 weeks, they just call me and they tell me I passed my interview. You see, after like 2 weeks more, after like 2 weeks, I'm here today. See, I remember, maybe I don't know if he showed you my offer. The second offer I didn't send it to Stan, but I have it here. I can send it right now to him if you want.
Okay.
I didn't send it to him because you know, I was confused what to do. You know, but Isa is right here. Maybe if Isa can testify. I remember the last time when I left my job, I told Isa I left my job. I tell him, Isa, even Isa was telling me I was crazy.
Wow.
Isa is right here. When I tell Isa I left my job, even he was telling me I was crazy.
Isa, you told him he's crazy?
No, I'm the crazy one.
He was telling me I can do my job and study. I said, no, I cannot do this together. I'm going to do delivery. If I earn like $300 a week, that's enough for me. Because where I used to live was not expensive. I was trying to earn like $1,000 a month, pay my rent, pay my food, that's all. I was studying, that's all I was doing. Yeah. But after I convinced Isa, that's what Isa is doing right now. Even him, I know he left his job now. Maybe he's doing so. He's right here. He can tell you because now he believes in it now.
Isa.
Yeah.
So the disease is contagious, right?
Yeah. That's what
He
now.
contaminated you.
Isa, actually, he's my best friend. Isa understand that my best friend. Me understand we used to live together, and Isa, he's everything for me. He's my best friend. So I convince him because why? Because he's my friend. I don't want to let him die. I have to convince him every time. I know. Remember, the first time Stan got this job, I told him. I know what he told me, but every time I try to convince him because he's my friend. But now he believes in it. Even him, he left his job now.
Tomorrow I'm done with my job. Tomorrow I'll quit my job tomorrow, man.
So are you getting like, is it like are you getting like the what's like the hour range that you're getting?
Hour range?
First one.
What you mean? I didn't get the question.
Like how much are you getting paid an hour now because it's your first one?
Yo, that's classified.
Oh, he's gonna give you
I'm sorry.
the
Okay, can you give the range? Even if you cannot give the exact,
Somebody
the
can
range.
give
Approximately.
I'm gonna give a range. It's between
Yeah.
40 and 50.
He can give you a range, but not the hour.
Okay.
Between 40 and 50.
Dollar an hour. Between $40 and $50 an hour.
Yeah, an hour. Yeah. My second one, why I didn't send the offer letter because my salary, everything is on it. That's why I didn't send it to this time.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I can send it to you because I can send it to you right now and show you. Who's happy birthday today?
Who's that?
Thank you.
Oh, it's my
Thank you.
it's my little son's birthday today. Sorry.
Somebody else has any question?
Somebody has a question.
Sule, give me one critical exact question you got during the exam.
Exam or interview? What do you mean?
No.
Exam.
Sulaiman doesn't have exam question.
Seriously, the exam, trust me, the exam I went once and I passed it. And I didn't take this course anywhere. I only take it with Stan. So Stan gave me everything I need. I'm not trying to convince you though, but he gave me everything I need. And I went for the exam only once and I passed it. Only once. I cannot tell you I didn't struggle there. I struggled there, but because I was ready for it and I struggled, I know I struggled. But
what was the third question for the exam?
What was what?
The third question.
The third question.
No. The thing is, there's 2 questions. I remember 2 questions. You have to know those before you go there. How to reset the password, the root password, and how to deploy it to the network.
We know that one. So what's the next question after that?
System. Work on file system. If you don't work on file system, you're gonna be in trouble there. Yeah, file system.
Okay,
I think people now getting serious. That's where we start getting serious now.
So I'm telling you, I'm not telling Bian Isa. Isa's right here. I remember when I left my job, or when I left my job, what he was telling me. But because he's my friend, that's why always I try to convince him to come. Because I know what he did for me. It's not because he's right there. So right now,
I have a question.
Okay.
Yes.
But are both of your jobs in Utah or the other one is somewhere else?
No, the other one is somewhere else.
Which states?
It's in New Mexico.
New Mexico? Ooh.
Yeah, but we have the same border.
Yes, it's close to Utah.
It's close to Utah. You know, actually, you know, when I was trying to get the job, I was trying to get a job in Ohio, you know, but something told me, let's go. I was not about to leave my family and go, but just something told me, no, let's go. So I was applying nationwide.
For now, it's not important where you get the job.
Yeah.
Okay, important thing, you get the job and you advise us how to prepare for the exam and to get a job. The
exam is not going to advise you for the exam. What I can tell you, what I can advise you is about the job. So there's enough job there for everybody. Trust me. There's enough job there. Everybody I know. Every day there's always Linux posting, even though you guys, you know that. But the thing is, what I will tell you, if you want to have this job, you have to be serious about it. You know, one day I remember I was just sitting down. I have a friend, he got this job. He has been here for 2 years. You know, maybe you already introduced Adebayo to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has been already done. Maybe if he's, even though when he's speaking English, his English is not clear. I just want to tell you, it's not because you speak good English or not. You know, his English is not even clear. But that guy, when we used to do a review together, him and I. See, but when after he got this job, I tell you, if this guy got this job, why not me? So, you know, I don't know, in Guinea, we have something we call back. When you're in high school, to go to university, I say, okay, I have to be like when I was doing my back home. So I left everything. So you see this book right here? Let me show you this. This book, what was I writing? I was writing all question here and try to memorize some question for interview. All this, I write it. All this, I wrote it. All this book right here. If I go to interview, they tell me a question, I write it down. You see, it's full from the first page to the last page, you see?
I hope at the end of the class or after we take the exam, we will share with us this.
I don't mind. I don't mind sharing it.
Need that book, man. I'm gonna need that book.
But whenever I go for an interview, forgive me. You see here, tell me about yourself. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, we cannot see it now. Yeah.
Huh?
We cannot see it now because of your thing.
Oh, let me change it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me change it. Screen. Where is that things? Record, reaction. No. Where is that? Video.
So, but what he's talking about though, yeah, he's in that class, Sunday class. When you finish, when you get your certificate, you are going to be in that Sunday class, and Sulaiman is there. Everyone that's working, all of them are there.
Okay, let me just show you this. Maybe it's gonna work now. Let me see. Maybe it's gonna work now.
If you are involved in this class,
see this question right here? You see this question? Tell me about yourself. You see, this is my first question. So I was not serious about this. Stan told me all this. Stan told me all about this. And Sunday class, I take this from Sunday class. I took it from Sunday class. I remember my first job my first interview when I went there, I didn't even know about these things. I was not serious. As I'm telling you, I was not serious. After I got the certificate, I said, okay, because I said the certificate now, I'm gonna get this job. But when you get the certificate, be again, how can I say this? Everybody speak French here. Il faut prendre encore beaucoup de courage encore. C'est ce que je veux dire. Every day when I wake up, what I do, I read this. When I finish reading this, I try to work on all this homework Stan gave me. That was my plan. I keep doing it every day.
When you finish.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you so much.
How many classes did you miss when you are taking the class?
Because you are missing class.
At the starting, I was not serious about these things. Trust me, bro. I was not serious.
You be skipping a class.
You should let them know how many classes you've been to, not just one. Okay?
From class 1 to class 3. So you be
Azat is here. She's my sister. She knows.
What I was saying, like,
so it's not how many classes he misses. It's how many classes he been to, okay?
From class 1 to class 3.
She knows me well. She's my sister.
It's not how many times you've been here, it's how much you understand, okay?
Yes, that is right.
Be serious. And one thing I will tell everybody, please, when you do something, you do it today. Don't say because I did this today, I have it. Trust me, Linux, you put it on the side. I don't know if you have done math. You put it on the side, it's gonna put you on the side.
Yeah.
You put it on the side, it's gonna put you on the side. And keep typing comment. Type comment. Even though I told you this, like this one, tell me about stuff is not about Linux. This is just like something.
Yeah.
But like all these comments, every day I sit down, I have my keyboard. Yeah, every day. Keep typing comment.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you, Suleiman, for sharing your experience.
Yeah, thank you, Charo.
Okay, thank you.
Really, you are a good resource for us for this class, and then for also other classes. I think we just need to kind of listen your advice and kind of follow your experience, and it's really a good resource for us that we can use. Yeah, I think you've been a lot, and you did a great job, and I'm so happy that you are where you are right now. And
thank you, Cherno. I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
even last class I was with Cherno. You know, Cherno, Hasanatu, Isa, we were together. I was taking the class too. As I told you, I was part of the first class, but when after I was serious about it, I was taking it. I was not missing. Yeah.
That's
before
why
I used to miss it.
We are done the class 3, but I'm here. Since until I get a job, I'll be here.
Hey,
yeah.
Oh, it's
again, thank you, Suleiman. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thanks a lot. Just want to say, hey,
It's good to see the example, you know.
Hey man, congrats, and just keep it going. And like we really
thank you. And
you coming out here talking to us.
Good
We
stay over there.
And thank you.
Okay. And Star used to tell me one thing. I remember that if I get this, all of you, I don't know, he can, maybe he keeps saying that always, all of you can get this job. All of you. I remember that word. All of you. You always, when I remember when he used to say that, man, forget about this man, but forget about this, what he saying. You know, maybe we used to back behind him and say, oh, forget about Stan. But seriously now, I believe in it.
Yeah. There's just one thing that I noticed. It's just your patience, Suleiman, because I think you are really patient. Since many of people who were kind of, who came into learn into Stan class, got job before you, but you know, despite all of that, you stayed there and then you focus and you finally got the job. It's a lot of patience. It takes a lot to do that.
Patience.
Yeah.
I know it's patience though, because sometimes, you know, sometimes when you see your friends, they're driving cabs around, we're working warehouse, we're making money, you're not making that money. They tell you we have this land back home. Sometimes you just want to be like them. But I remember one thing, always in this life, just don't think about today, think about tomorrow. You know, for power, the decision are cool term, if you have the decision are long term, what will you be in the future?
That is right.
Yeah, just it's not because somebody's making money today more than you and is struggling and you're gonna say, okay, let me do that too. Think about what you're gonna be. I told you, right? Sometimes I remember, even my bill, I remember last few months is a secret, it's about my life. But sometimes even my bill, I struggle. Even my bill, I struggle sometimes. Hasanat is here, his brother, his real brother. I used to call him to help me out. But he tell me, never let this down. He always tell me, never let this down. Go for it. And trust me, I know we have like financial situation here. If you're not supporting somebody here, you're supporting somebody back home. But sometimes I think, even though sometimes you gotta leave those people back home and try to get what you need to get here and help them in the future, do it. I think it's better.
That is right.
Yeah, we have parents back home. But I know sometimes that month I cannot send money back home. I remember I can say I have to get this out. All I was trying to get is my to pay my bills here. But here, after I remember now, by the will of God, inshallah, I will be able to do now what I didn't do for my family in the last few years or in the last few months. See.
Good.
So I wish you good luck, and I pray all of us get this job. You know, and I thank Stan. I really thank Stan. You know why I thank him? Because Stan, after he known this road, he tried to share us between we Africans. You know, when he start doing interview, trust me, sisters and brothers, you're gonna just see Indians there. Indians, Right now, my job, all my team are Indians. Even to all of them are Indians. Because why? Because we're helping each other.
Yeah.
We help each other, but we Africa, I don't know what I'm asking myself. Like right now, I wrote this book, I put it on the market. You go, you see this book, you hide it. What the hell? What is that?
You tell the truth. You said the truth. Yeah.
Somebody wrote this book, put it on the market for everybody to learn. You know, you discover about this, you hide it to your friend. What is that? So help, thanks, Stan, understand. May God protect you and help you. If they didn't help you, God didn't help you, may He help your children. So, and thanks for sharing your knowledge. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, to come and share your experience with us. Thank you so much, Sulaiman. And if you don't have any other question for Sulaiman, we will just let him go. And yeah, thank you so much. Okay.
What you say is enough. So we thank you so much and we wish him good luck.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, because even what he's just did is not everyone that want to do that, but it's fine. Well, I did not give him anything now to come and talk to you just to encourage you. And he's the one even tell me today, we talked today and he say, oh, Stan, yeah, I want to share my experience with your class. So when do you want me to come? Say, okay, whenever you want. I was planning, maybe I told you yesterday, maybe I will talk to Sulaiman, maybe next week I will bring it, but he's the one that told me that today. I said, okay, if you want, yeah, you can just come and talk to us, share your experience with the class. And no all of us want to do that. I know what I'm talking about. Some people that help getting the job, but that's when they already get a job, that's it. They're done with me. That is fine. That is fine. But thank you so much, Sulaiman. Okay, thank you for doing this.
Thank you all of you. If anybody, Arno, thank you, Arno. Yeah. So anybody needs help, yeah. So I'm around here. So just send me a, how can I say, text message. That's all. I think I'm in a chat now. So. And thank you and good luck to all of you. And take this seriously, please, brother and sister. Take this seriously. Yeah, nothing is late. Nothing. I'm telling you, I've been in this country for 9 years now.
Yeah.
For 9 years.
We came out, at the same time.
At the same time, we used to live in the same apartment, in the same room. He used to be my roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that, son?
Yes, we lived together. I said really? we stayed together. No, man, what?
Because he's my best friend, that's why he called me out. He called me out and he told me, Suleiman, I know this way, come. Actually, let me tell you one story. We started together, but I quit.
Yeah, when somebody told me about this thing, I told Suleiman, let's go and do this. So they told me that there's something that we can do in a few months and get it. And we started together with Suleiman, and he quit. And I said, no, I will not quit.
That's why I'm telling you, I quit it.
When he started teaching people, I came again. I was not serious about it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now. It's because maybe some of you have stayed here for a long time. Maybe some are not. But in America, when you came here, you're trying to find money. You've been fighting. You're not getting it. So if you are very conscious about you're gonna go back again. Yeah.
One day start on jangi day start no pasi o ya futti ke gole a futti ke jannude kadi dum kadi o janni on hari on ngola.
What is that?
For you.
He was just saying like what I was doing. I was like, how can I say, hard-minded, because I was not able to believe about these things at first. See? But that is true. Yeah. Sometimes, brother, like you and I, we're from Guinea. I know you are Fulani because you speak Fulani. When we Fulani, when we came here, all we want is money. We don't want education. All we want is money.
Not just you, most of us in Africa.
Yeah, all we want is money.
Yeah. When we start making when we start making $8 an hour, $9 or $10 an hour, okay, it's enough.
You are happy. Yeah. But after 9 years, I've been struggling. I say, man, this is not my way. Yeah. So let me go back now. You see?
That is good.
But thanks God, thanks God, and I thank Stan, I thank everybody, and you guys enjoy your session.
Thank you. Now let me try to do it now.
All right.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay, Stan, let's go.
Hello.
Let me try to do it.
Yeah,
Let's go.
hello, Stan. Stan, how are you?
Good.
This is Adam. I'm really sorry. They changed my schedule right now. As you see, I'm at work.
Okay.
So I don't know.
All right, no problem.
Let him know to quit his job, okay?
You know,
be good.
let me tell you, I want to tell you that